Wow, the lunacy continues with the Furies. Tyson Fury's dad now says they're looking past Deontay Wilder and they want Tyson Fury to fight 2 times in the last few months of the year. We'll talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Listen, throw a like on the video. It goes a long way when you guys do that. You guys don't know how encouraging that is. So you get the future videos, and others who are looking for this informative boxing content can find a video similar to how you did. Now, link in the description. There's a new article. It says Tyson Fury aiming to fight Anthony Joshua in December 2021. Yes, this is not a test, as Deontay Wilder is, quote, no threat, right? So let's see if we can.
Here's my dad's opinion on Deontay Wilder. Dad?
Yeah, he's a very dangerous fighter. Well, that goes without saying, but he can be as dangerous as he wants. If you can't land it, the tool's no good, is it?
What are you going to do if Deontay Wilder hits me?
What?
What will you do if he punches me in the face?
Shake his hand, you won't punch him in the face.
What is this?
Dad, Deontay Wilder's a talker. Do you think he'll out-talk me?
Definitely not.
He's known as a talker, though.
Listen, the lad does all right, don't he? He's a nice fella.
Bomb Squad?
Bomb Squad's a nice fella. He does good. Good for the sport.
That was extremely weird. So it says Tyson Fury already looking towards a December clash with Anthony Joshua because opponent Deontay Wilder is, quote, no threat at all, says his dad. Like, it's hard to even get through this article because it's
about your life with him and all the.
Is that Oprah? Harpo? It's hard to even get through this article because it's just more foolishness. Fury was initially set to fight Wilder 3rd time, July 24th. We know he canceled, yada, yada, yada. He said he had Rona. There were indications that it didn't look like he had it, but whatever. The Gypsy King will hope to successfully defend the WBC title and then turn his attention to a long-awaited battle with Joshua, yada, yada, yada. Despite both men needing to overcome significant obstacles in the coming months, Fury Sr. says his son's sights are firmly set on facing AJ this December. He's trying to get Joshua in December, and I'll put the link in the description. It's on Give Me Sport, right? That's the initial. Tyson Fury's dad wants him to face Joshua in December. I mean, this just sounds preposterous. Says, when asked the outcome will be any different than the second fight, Fury told me, Give Me Sports. If he does everything right, yes. That already by that response doesn't sound confident. If he does everything right. So why would you even be thinking? That's not even realistic. But let me try to get through these quotes without interruption. He's been inactive, but so has Wilder. They've both done nothing in 2 years, right? But I see Tyson with the mindset he's got today, knocking him out within 4 rounds. I mean, KOing him this time properly, getting the job done where there is no arguments at all, flat on his back. And that is what happened. Out the way, few weeks rest, and then on to Joshua. Fury also revealed he would like his son to fight again before the end of the year after the trilogy. Quote, he's trying to get Anthony Joshua in December. We're going for that fight this year because we see Wilder as no threat at all once he's done the camp right. If he's done everything right to the letter, Wilder ain't a problem. He's got his number, beat him twice, beat him like a rag doll, beat him to a pulp like last time. Wilder has got nothing to offer him, only that big punch. I mean, who even believes this at this point? Like, it's almost an oxymoron. Wilder has nothing to offer except for that huge punch and arguably one of the greatest punchers or the biggest puncher in heavyweight history. And he's extremely motivated. I mean, this sounds so foolish and remedial. It's insane. I mean, to say Wilder has nothing to offer and then admit that he has a big punch, and then to continue throughout the interview and say that Wilder's no threat, he's no challenge, we're looking past him, we're looking for an Anthony Joshua fight this year, which is ridiculous since Tyson Fury must get past Wilder in October, and Joshua is fighting this month against Usyk, a gold medalist. So we don't know what will happen. So it would be highly unlikely that a December 2021 fight will happen, especially seeing Fury had Rona and the fight got pushed back with Wilder till October 9th, and you don't know the outcome. So all this, it just sounds like mumbo jumbo. Wilder's got nothing to offer him, only that big punch. And believe me, what I'm seeing in the new trainer, we know a lot about him. So we've got no fear at all. I mean, because Fury sparred Malik Scott, whatever. According to Fury, Tyson is only interested in becoming undisputed champion of the world once he has dealt with Wilder. We're going to be on the road because that's what I wanted from the word off, and that's what Tyson Fury wanted. But this Wilder thing, it's arisen, you know, we've had to deal with it through the politics of boxing. Really isn't politics. It's you owed him a fight and you used the pandemic and tried to weasel out of it and say his rematch clause expired. But listen, he will deal with Wilder, no problem at all. I know he's got a puncher's chance. Once again, the fact a man, see, this is the thing, the Furies, they talk a lot, right? And I guess they think this is cool or whatever, but a man has to be consistent and congruent with what he says. The fact that he keeps saying Wilder ain't this, but then he keeps telling you his deep down, his real insecurities, because he says, I know he's got a puncher chance, but you just said he's nobody looking past him. These are stark contrasts and contradicting statements. Again, like an oxymoron. It's like someone's fat, skinny, someone's tall, short. You can't be a tall midget. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things don't really make sense. So you keep saying Wilder is easy and we know all about his trainer because Fury sparred him. So we're not worried about it. We want Joshua. But then he keeps saying stuff like, I know he's got a puncher's chance and that's all he got. And wild things happen in boxing, we know that. But it's AJ we want, and it's AJ he's going to look at, but he's concerning or concentrating on Wilder first. AJ won't even play a part in his mind at the moment because he's thinking about Wilder, and Wilder's a dangerous guy. So yet again, more contradictions. You keep saying he's a dangerous guy and he has a puncher's chance and wild things happen in boxing, but then you're also saying, but yeah, we'll get him out the way and AJ, here we come. I mean, I feel like the Fury's 15 seconds of fame are up. A lot of people have jumped ship and abandoned them, and it's really because it's just non-consistent. What they're saying. John Fury says this, boom, May 29th. John Fury was upset at the Joshua fallout, worried about the Wilder fight. These are direct quotes. He said, I'm concerned whether Tyson Fury can raise his game for Wilder, whether he gets complacent, makes a mistake. It's got a good chance of going wrong. The danger point is getting fair play out there in America. At the moment, the American boxing fraternity has been embarrassed by the last escapade. Why wouldn't Wilder take 20 million step aside? I had no interest in Wilder. I told Tyson Fury in a phone conversation, chuck the belt in the bin, meaning throw it away, let Wilder have it. So, I mean, there's no need for a person to say, hey, we want the Joshua fight, and I'm worried about the Wilder fight. Keep saying he's a dangerous man, but in the same breath, say he ain't nothing. And I've already made a video. You guys see me on Google. Deontay Wilder will be put in the hospital ICU, according to John Fury. And this is what he said. He says that Wilder's a horrible idiot and Tyson will put him in the hospital intensive care unit, yada, yada, yada. This is the interview. You guys can find it. The man is all over the place. So that to me spells fear and doubt, because you keep trying to hedge your bet saying Wilder has a puncher chance. He's a dangerous guy. He's good for a sport. Then you say he's a horrible idiot. It's just one contradiction after the next. If you guys choose to believe these stories that don't add up, that's on you. But to suggest the Joshua fight for December 2021 is laughable. It's not even enough time to promote it if he's fighting October 9th. We don't know if Joshua beats Usyk. It all sounds like garbage. So hopefully you guys enjoy Fury, because I think October 9th we'll have a new champion. Use my link in the description to get TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is an awesome browser extension so you can make money on YouTube. Take your channel up to the next level with TUBEBUDDY. I've been using it for years. You can use it too. Just click the link. Lots of tutorials on how to use it. I use it every day for videos like this. Smash the like button, share the video, like. This is your one-stop shop for all of your boxing needs. I'll be talking about Wilder Fury extensively on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as always. And I'm out.